In late 2021, New Zealand government agencies with an international focus brought together the public and private sector to unpack the core values of Aotearoa New Zealand, ngā mātāpono, reflecting both how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Across the country, over 400 people had their say. A long list of values was explored, and we discovered it was 4 Māori concepts that best express them in a uniquely Kiwi way. Pōtikitanga, tiaki, manaaki, and pono. These values were then tested with B2C and B2B audiences across 9 international markets. These markets fed back that our values are seen as timely, powerful, and what every country should aspire to uphold, and that we are just one of a few countries in the world that can hold these up as being us. We asked one of the leaders of this project to explain these values.
Understanding these mātāpono are really important when we're presenting ourselves on the world stage. Why? Because they kind of speak to a truth of us that the world responds to favourably. But it's a truth we haven't always been good at articulating or been able to really identify. Pōtikitanga is talking about your innovation. I mean, literally, pōtiki is the youngest child, but when we talk about pōtikitanga, we're talking about all that spirit and attribute of youthfulness and inquiry and curiosity and maybe defying conventions now and then and being a little bit of a maverick, a bit of a haututu, a tinkerer, but always doing so within the bounds of care of the whānau and seeking knowledge. Tiaki is a kaupapa of care and protection of people, place, planet for future generations. Care can be a soft skill. Protection can also be quite fierce. So sometimes we have to take a stand for those things that matter to us. So when we're talking about tiaki on the world stage, it is really about that extension of care and protection. It's about how we extend that into the marketplace, about how we look after others, how we care for the places within which we're trading. The key word in manaaki is mana. Mana is about your authority, your standing, your reputation, your respect. So we act in a way towards others that uplifts their mana, and in doing so uplifts our own. So when you're engaging globally, it can be as simple as expressing thanks. It can be as simple as making sure people are looked after well. But when you do that really well, it will come back to you. It's a way of fostering long-term enduring relationships. Pono is being honest, being truthful, being sincere, being direct, and holding that integrity in all we do. Think about pono as being true.
You can use these Māori terms or any of the aligned descriptors that work best for you, your business, and your market. These 4 mātāpono don't work in isolation. They work together, but different ones will resonate differently with different businesses, markets, audiences. Find the ones that you can lead with that resonate most strongly with your business and describe them in a way that's authentic to you. By leveraging our country's values in your storytelling, you will help global audiences understand our New Zealand point of difference. That it's our care for people and our connection to place that drives our ingenuity.